Okay guys, hi, welcome to YouTube, welcome to my channel. Anthony Kenneth Bishop, and today, but you're wondering what I'm going to do here today was apparently comparisons. I'm going to do a little comparisons with the GameCube, the Wii 1 and the Wii U, which is number 2. And I'm going to do a quick setup of the Wii U. But the thing is, I haven't got my monitor downstairs because I sit upstairs what to do with my computer and stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a quick setup, how to set it all up, and just use my monitor, which my game controller, as the monitor to show you the actual games that I'm actually going to show you and stuff. Anyway, so let's get started. Right. First of all, in my last video I was doing an unboxing of the Wii U, the Premium Edition, 32 gig version. And we got where I showed you the controller with the monitor built on, so you don't really have to use a TV anyway, so it's really good. So that'd be not too bad actually. Right, now what I'm going to do today is I'm going to set up this Wii U, show you how to plug it in if you don't know where the bits and pieces go on it, and I'll show you what that's for as well with it. So let's get this over here a second. So I need to make sure it's lines it in. Yeah. Alright. Kind of a bit of fingerprints on it, but because I've been using it a little bit. I've only used it like twice and put it back in the box when it's finished. And I'll probably give it a little wipe over later as well. Right. Okay, what we're going to do first is going to look at the back where all the actual inputs are, which are along here. Like you've got your, where is it, something in the red, sensor bar, which we don't need because we ain't got my big TV down here, or my monitor anyway. We've got the AV multi-amp, we don't need that either because we're only using the controller. We've got HDMI, that's three different areas of plugs which you can use, but we don't need them. All we need is the AC adapter, and that's pretty much it actually. And to plug the actual controller in as well and set that up. Right, what we're going to do, first of all, I'll put this here a second. I'm going to plug this one in first. Untangle all this shit. Get all this organised. Okay, I need this plugged in down here. Got a little spare socket. You're going to need two to plug this in. Okay, this is the power brick, so that'll connect the power up on the Wii U and power that up. Right, plug it in right, hopefully, and no light on it yet. Right, the good thing about it, it's actually got two fans, either on the side there, on that one side, nothing on that side though, and it's got one at the back, so it gives it, oh, and one on the top bit there as well. I'm not too sure, I don't think that's a couple of them there, might be not. But gives it a lot of airflow so it won't crash and stuff during gameplay, like for a long time or something. Right, now we've got that plugged in. Right. Now we need to set the actual monitor bit up. Okay, what we're doing now is undo this because I rolled it all up so it fit in the box. It wouldn't fit in the box otherwise. when I did it the other day. Okay, let's connect. Plug that into the power brick. Actually, turn them both on, that would help actually to get some power. Okay. Alright, plug it in there for a sec. Oh god, goddamn flu I got. Right, now what we're going to do here is to plug this in here. You've got like a little thing, this is for the actual control pad to charge it up. So once it's charged, you'll know about it because the light will just go off. So if we, actually I'll put this down here. So that's out the way and put that at the front. Actually, right there, as you can see, there should be a light on there. I don't know if you can see it from there, but there's a red light on there. So, right. Now, I'm going to need to, okay, I'm going to charge this up for a second, the actual device. You should see a light on there. Yep, there's a light on there, so that's good. Now, then we've got these two like little rubber things here as well. So that'll be for the side here, which I connect on there, and one on here as well. And that should stand up on its side, like so. So that'd be good. Right, charge that up for a minute. Now I'm not too sure what this is for. I suppose it's just not too sure how to find out what that one is actually. So I should put that just there. Right, now we've got it set it up. We're gonna quickly turn it on because I've been powering it up anyway, so it should be good. And as you can see, or maybe not. Right. Okay, we've got the Wii on at the moment. So just, is that loading up? Should be loading up. Okay, now, right. Because I've been charging that up anyway, so what we're doing now is basically, you've got, you've got your like little things there, little icons. Well, when you first turn it on, because I've already turned it on, you should have an update on it, which takes a little bit of a while, but it gets there eventually. Now, let's go into my store a second, the eShop they call it. Alright. So it loads up. Okay, well we've got this, okay. Now, what you should have when you log into the eShop or sign in with your profile, you should have this. There's like different like stuff for sales and stuff. They have quite a lot of sales on and that, so it's not too bad, pretty good. Okay, so what we're going to do here a second. Okay, no, that's all that. See what they got for sale a second. Now you've got different ones on here, so if I click on charts, it'll bring up a screen. Which should bring up the screen. It's got like different stuff on there. Now at the top it says all. Now if I click on all and go down to virtual console, click onto that. I don't know if I can see it or not. Let's have a look. See if I can bring it up in front. Have you guys here? Okay. So yeah, like different things like Earthbound, Super Mario World, which I actually bought. I bought Super Mario World. And you got like Galaga, old classic games. And it also tells you what console it used to be on. So that Super Mario Brothers 2 was on the NES. And it's a PEGI 3, so for 3€. And then you got Mega Man, Romance of the Three Kingdoms 4, which are not too bad, $5.49, so it's pretty good. Mario Brothers, kinda was gonna get that, but decided not to. Got Metroid, like from Metroid Prime. Pac-Man, which is a classic game. Mega Man 4, all the Mega Man games, I presume so anyway. Which is good. So, let's go back up here. Click on here, on the charts. Oh, and then you've got like other stuff you can buy here, like Wii download software. Art Academy, DuckTales Remastered, which that's pretty good actually, the remastered one. Classic game. I remember that game actually. I got Pikmin 3, which is not too bad game either, but I will upload some HD videos of it, so it's pretty cool. Right, oh hey, Pokemon Rumble. Wow, let's have a look at this. And I presume you guys can hear it. I should move it this way a little bit. Oh, 13.49, that's not bad. And it also tells me the balance of how much I've got left, so I've got about 4.24 left. So I'm going to have to top that up in a couple of weeks. Right, now we go. We'll go back and close this up a second. Then we go to my games. And what I've been playing recently, which probably won't be any good for the picture, probably won't be able to see it very well on here. But as you can see, we have Star Wars Pinball, which I bought, and it cost me £9, so it wasn't too bad. Well, about $7.99. So we click on the A button, choose one of these. I shall choose this one, single player. Now the thing to play this game is basically the trigger buttons on here to shoot the actual pinball itself. Is those two, that one and that one. Which is not too bad either actually. Right, okay, we got, okay, okay. 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 Got what's up? Starts up somehow. Hang on. Okay, for some reason I have to put this one on the actual screen. Certain games will play on the actual system itself. So we go home on the actual screen. Then you have a thing called close software. So it will close it. Some games you can play on the actual system itself on here. And so I can find something that can play on it. Okay, let's play Super Mario World. If it loads up, and if it is actually on the system itself. But anyone with HDMI can actually have an output of 1080p, so it's a really good game console itself on its own. Okay, so we are here. Okay, we have Super Mario. This is Dinosaur Land, yeah. Okay. Oh, and then I died. Yeah, so this is just a demonstration video on it. It's really interesting actually, this console itself. Some games you can play just like this on here, and some that you cannot, so you need the actual you need the actual screen to play it, but still doesn't make it a bad console overall. Do a spin, jump, press the A button. Oh, maybe not. Oh. Alright. But in my opinion, whether to get this or not, it's entirely up to you guys. But I like this myself, so this is my opinion on it. It's a really great console. Will it actually survive the console wars between Xbox One and the actual PS4? No, I actually have no idea. It might do, but there was an update for it a while going back, stating that it was only 1.43 gigahertz. Yeah, gigahertz for processor wise. Oh yes. But apparently there was an update for it, which actually made it. Someone said it was like in its 3 point something, or it's going to have an update in October, which is actually going to have it to be just over 3 gigahertz in speed. So whether they downgraded it before just to actually try and get people worried about it, maybe so, but maybe not, I don't know. Or maybe it was their intention to do it, so on that. So yeah, for the console itself, overall I would give this probably an 8 out of 10. The one thing that really bothered me about it pretty much, hang on if I turn this off. Okay, we got that turned off. What quite boggled me off a little bit is basically the companies of Smash Brothers stated they were making a new Smash Brothers game. Actually, let me turn my screen around, it's the other way on the camera. Yeah, they were making a Smash Brothers game, and for some reason, because it was leaked earlier than expected, that they were going to take all cutscenes out of the games, which is kind of childlike to do so, because someone had the content of it, or the scenes from the actual game. They said, fuck it, fuck all of you, pretty much, all the gamers out there. And to be honest, that's no way of making business. I mean, I bought the Wii U just after actual after I heard about it. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have bought it right now, and would have waited till it was down in price. But because the console was there at the time, and it was looking at me and just said to me, yeah, just get it and stuff, because it's a really awesome console, which it is, because it's 1080p. And the good thing about it as well is you can put a hard drive, I think up to like 3 to 4 terabytes, so you can download all your games onto the actual system without having to worry about the hard drive space on it. Now, thing is, I'm not too sure about the actual SD card itself. I think it's only up to 32 gigs, I think. You got USB, so you can put, where is it, if I can find it. Where is it? Here we go. Right, so basically, I've got a memory card here, a little flash pen from the SanDisk, really good mix actually. I think it was like a 10 series or something. Now, if I wanted to, I can put this in here. Where is it? Let's put that in there. Right. So I'll put that in there. Now, let me just check this up. As soon as I turn it on, I'll tell you what it says. Whether if it's, because it says 16 gigs on this, so that's pretty a lot of space. Besides, I've got 32 gigs in it already. So I mean, for saving games, pretty fine. Right, okay, so now I've connected my USB storage device that has not been set up for use with this console. Do you want to format the device so that it can be used with this console? Basically, so you erase anything that is on the actual system itself, on the memory card, which is actually really good in one way. So I'll say cancel for now because I've got some stuff on it. So, I mean, overall, that you can put, yeah, I would say about 8 out of 10 actually myself on the actual device itself, because it was just bothered me about the companies, and not too off because the companies are just being child-like people. Now, thing is, good thing about this console as well, it's actually SD compatible, up to 32 gigs again. So you can have a memory card which is about 32 gigs. Now, if I can open it. Certain awkward things about these SD card packets actually. Right, now basically you just set an SD card in there, one way around. Yeah, so it just clips in there, just like so, and it'll probably just erase it just like the memory card itself, because this is the memory card I've got here. It's a flash drive, 16 gigabyte cruiser one, which is good make, and yeah, it's definitely I would say recommended to get it if you like console games, like for kiddies or for retro gamers like Super Mario, Sonic and stuff like that, and other games which are exclusive. There's a few exclusive games coming out for here, but one of them's already out here, which is Pikmin 3, and the Super Mario Smash Brothers coming out as well. Yeah, so I mean, definitely a great console all round, family all round entertainment. Good thing as well, they actually use Blu-ray discs, I've noticed, but they don't play Blu-ray films at all, so it's kind of a little naff on that one, because that's why I actually kind of knocked two off. There's one to do with the companies about Smash Brothers, and the other one is to do with that thing I just said about. So yeah, so it's good. It's pretty awesome. Right, now what I'm going to do now, because I've talked about that quite a bit actually, I want to make some comparisons. I mean, you can't compare new consoles with old consoles, because the more modern it is, the more it has over the other consoles, but yet it sometimes don't. Okay, so what we have here is we've got the Wii, the original one, and it's also got an SD slot on it, so it is really good. And it's got 2 USBs on the side there, so I suppose you could put a USB card in there as well, so that's cool. But which let me down a little bit on here. Right, we've got 2 memory slots on here, so we can put Nintendo GameCube memory cards. Right, this can play GameCube games on it, Nintendo GameCube, but the Wii U cannot. So that's pretty much lame in the fact that certain people want to play games on the GameCube. The good thing about it as well is you can actually, where is it? If I can open this up, you can put GameCube controllers in it as well. So that's a good one. That's why I'm keeping the Wii one full because of it. And they've got so many good games on here, like you've got the Zelda games on the Wii one. And actually, it actually says here, it says ATI on it, so I suppose that is what graphics card it used in the system, which is kind of good in one way. Now what I'm going to do here is quickly put this there a second. Now that we have, okay, right, we've got the Wii 1, and now we have the Wii U. As you can see, it's a tiny bit bigger than its predecessor. So in one way it's got to be bigger so it can let more air in, and the actual, on the back here, the actual fan looks much bigger as well. But the only difference between the two, it hasn't got a HDMI on it. It's got one of those like sensor bars for it. It's both orange at the back, so you can put most control pads of the Wii U to, well, most controllers from the Wii to the Wii U, so you can use the actual nunchucks and all that kind of stuff with it as well, which is good. Now we also have here our other competitor from a long time ago, and that is the GameCube classic console. I mean, you can't really compare this console with these two, because these two would kick the actual GameCube's ass. But due to the classical games and stuff like that, I would have gave the GameCube the advantage on some of the games that came out on there which didn't come out on these consoles, which is a shame. But eventually, let's hope the virtual world of virtual gaming, console gaming on the Wii U actually gives it access to GameCube games. Then I would probably buy them more often as well, and see if we can get a converter so you can use a GameCube controller and convert it onto here, which would be nice. And as you can see from my Wii 1, I have a Sonic bag. Kind of looks a bit tattered at the moment, but it's not too bad actually. I've had it for since it came out, so when I bought it, to keep it nice and clean. Now what we have here, which I was going to show you earlier, but I've done it right now instead, is we have one of these screen protectors and something to clean it with as well. So like, say if I wanted to clean the actual top of here. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put this over the top here, and that should keep it nice and firm. I Actually, for some reason it's on the back wrong way. Right, so what it says peel it off. So basically, I peeled that off. And that way it protects the screen. Yeah, so I put that on there on the side. Kind of looks, it doesn't look any different because it's actually the cover on it, which makes it a lot better, but it protects it. So you don't get any dust or any fingerprints or anything on it. And they give you this little cloth to actually clean it before you put it on, so it gives it more better like touch on it. Anyway, so basically for the Wii we have the original SCART, which was the original I think the RV cable or something. Yeah, video and audio cable, and that one can actually go, I think, can I bring that? Oh no, actually no, this is the GameCube one actually. Where is it? So actually, yeah, no, yeah, this one's a different one. But I'm pretty sure the actual GameCube one was exactly the same as the Wii cable, so I'm not too sure. I might just check this out later. Anyway, if you like my little setup and you want some more information on the systems, I'll actually do a lot more research on it, and I'll try and get you some of the latest news and some of the updates, what the updates are all about, and I'll probably do some gameplay as well with the actual consoles, so you can actually see fully in full HD 1080p, because I've got a capture card. All I have to do is connect it, and the good thing as well, the actual system itself is actually HDCP free from it, so there's no protection whatsoever. When it's got HDMI on the back, you can actually plug your HDMI capture card in there, record it in 1080p or whatever frames you want to do on it, and it will actually be fantastic. So thanks guys for watching, and stay tuned for my next video, which will be coming very soon, which is actually top secret at the moment, and we'll be back soon. Thank you very much.